Welcome back to the Anything Goes project. You know, this has been a hell of a year for gears and gadgets, and this holiday season proved to be just that as well. A lot of these stores released different things that were budget friendly, but were geared towards the people that are into EDC, filmmaking, etc. And what I saw this holiday was a new GoPro style camera. That's the picture of it. So basically, I wanted to pick one up, check it out, see what the quality is. I know I'm not a tech reviewer here, but this does kind of fall in line with doing outdoors activities. This is an outdoor action camera. So let's jump right into it. First, let's get us a drink and run right to it. All right, guys, it's been an ultra busy day for me, doing all kinds of things around the house, going out and testing this camera and so on. And today I'm going to show you a little bit on that camera. We're going to fix a little drink. We're going to go over this product. That's what we got. So, first thing, I'm not going to unbox this thing. The packaging that it came in, you saw the picture in the thumbnail and right there. The packaging that it came in was hellacious. It's a pain in the butt to undo. I've seen multiple people that have already done a review on this product, but all they've done is basically unboxed it and said, this might be interesting. And it took them forever to open the package. I've already done that. So let's jump to the upward view. Okay. This is what we are looking at. This is everything that was in the package. You've got your camera. This is the DVR 923 Vivitar. Okay. The Vivitar makes decent products. I was kind of questioning a $48 camera. Okay, great. Let's look at all the accessories that you get. Obviously, you're going to get this floaty thing that prevents you from losing your camera in a lake or something. They give you an extra battery. You also get 64 gig memory card and this tripod. Now, let's look at this tripod real quick. I kind of like that tripod. It's almost like the Gorilla Grip tripods that I've seen. I mean, look at this. The legs on it flex. You can wrap it around tree limbs. Just do whatever you want to with it and kind of hold your GoPro camera in place. And very easily flexes back to its original form. So you can do it, and now you got a handheld tripod or regular tripod. There you go. So back to the camera. So we have the camera right here. This is supposed to be a 4K camera with Wi-Fi capability. I've already tried it out. I'll be honest. It does have Wi-Fi and it will connect. Now, when you unbox this, there's going to be a protective screen on this piece and on the back side. And a lot of people that have already unboxed it said, well, my screen's all scratched up. There's actually two. The protective screen comes off, and then right under that is a static cling that is actually on the screen, and that's on both sides. You have to take both of those off or it's going to look like your screen is scratched. So they did a good job packaging this to where the screens would not get damaged. Comes with the waterproof case, these extra little clips that you can mount to different things with stickies. Comes with this that you can mount to your tripod, and it holds the camera like so, clips it into place. And then of course you've got your waterproof case, and comes with your charging cord, a bunch of little Velcro bands for your different accessories, little lanyard so you can put it on your wrist, and these little items, a whole bunch of different items. Now, does it have everything that the GoPro has in their case? No, it does not. However, with this assortment right here, you're not going to have any problems getting out and actually doing some filming and just catching some action wherever it is that you want to do. This is enough to get you going. Would I suggest buying another accessories kit? Probably, because you're going to be able to get the chest straps and the shoulder harnesses, the different types of things that mount to your helmets and things of that nature that aren't in this kit. But I would say this much. This is a pretty lucrative kit for what it is. Even comes with an extra battery. I've seen different people complain about the battery life on it. I've had no issues with the battery life so far. I haven't continuously used it over days and days and days and worn in the battery yet, but I'm getting the proper amount of video footage that I need out of it. So we're going to jump over to and actually look at the video quality. This is something I haven't seen anybody do with this DVR 923 yet. Everybody's done a lot on the 922, which was the year before's model of Vivitar. And it actually was a pretty decent unit. So we're going to slide this out of the way. And we're going to jump over to the iPad. And I'm going to show you guys a side-by-side footage. So here we go. All right, what we're looking at here on the left-hand side is the Vivitar camera. On the right-hand side is an iPod. I can't even speak English, Mike. Need another drink. iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's amazing what alcohol does. So let's get started on this. Hit play. Okay, right off the bat, you're going to notice that the video footage on the left and on the right, there is a bit of a difference in the clarity. Not necessarily clarity, but the vividness. On the left-hand side, that's the 13 Max Pro, or Pro Max. The cameras inside of the iPhone automatically go through and enhance colors and things of that nature. These both have the motion stability in them, so that's actually pretty good in this. However, the camera on the left is more true to life, what you're seeing out in the fields and in the brush. It's not as vivid. The greens aren't as vivid, the reds aren't as vivid. However, to me, that's something that can be fixed in color grading during post. However, the videos, yeah, they both look good. And how I shot this was I had the iPhone 13 on one of my little mounts that I had, and I had the Vivitar mounted up above it like in a GoPro stance, so they were both filming about the same area on. But so far so good. This looks really good. And we got me walking down a hill right now. I'm walking through some woods in my area, and there's a train track that runs through this area. As you can see, it looks really good. Skies are blue, the clouds are white, the trees are green. Even with walking, the stability is actually not that bad. Every now and then I see a little bit of a glitch in the film where it kind of does one of these little jerks. Okay, still looks good. Everything looks great on that. Now I'm going to pause this video, and we're going to move to a point where I'm actually off further away, and I'm walking towards the camera with the cameras both set up on a tripod. So here we go. As we can see, the one on the left is a little darker. That's the lighting from the Vivitar. The color correction in the camera on the iPhone is actually really good. And now we're looking at some plants that have a lot of little vibrant red berries on it. Like I said, right now, everything looks great. I mean, a little bit of color enhancing during post. That would fix that footage up just perfectly. I seem to have no issues with this. I mean, it's a $48 camera. I was honestly not expecting that. And in truth, whenever I took it out, I was kind of expecting a jumpy, jittery, and bouncing video. It didn't do that. It actually worked really great. So, Vivitar might be a good option for you outdoor enthusiasts that like to go for hikes, walks, things of that nature, camping, even doing some camping for overnights. And you don't want to drop $800 on a GoPro, especially right now. I've heard a lot of people complaining that GoPro is having a lot of technical issues with their gear. The screen doing this weird split screen where it locks up and freezes. One individual, she actually told me about her camera having an issue in the cold weather, and she contacted GoPro about it, and they told her, oh, well, that's because we're using some new batteries or something like that. It was the batteries that were defective in the other ones. She's like, great, are you going to send me the batteries? And GoPro was like, no, but you can buy them. So basically, there was a problem, and they want you to buy the fix for it when it was a problem that they knew about. I don't like that when a company does that, tries to just get you buy new products. If GoPro wants to reach out to me and send me something to review, I'll look at it honestly. But I've seen several people, like I said, do reviews on the new GoPro Heroes, and they're having a lot of technical issues with it. So for $48, $48 right now, Walmart of all places, you can get yourself a decent little camera that's going to record your outdoor activities. And so with that, that's pretty much all I've got on this. Like I said, I'm not a tech review channel, but this does involve going outdoors, so technically we're going to review it. Now, before we jump off of here today, what did I have in my pocket? I had the brand new Opinel Ellipse. So let's pop this guy open. Camera above can check this out. This is the new one that just came out. Black ebony, stainless band details running on the inside of it. And for those of you, this honestly is a beautiful piece. I love it. A little lock there. And then of course, I've always got my SOG Power Pint on me. For an entire year I have been carrying this. I'm going to do a video on my top most carried items this year. Got my Zippo with the Thunderbird insert in it. Of course, my AirPods. Ooh, look at that. Challenge coin and Breakfast Club EDC coin. Then of course, while I'm out in town, I've got my organizers, got my bug out, my Olight, bolt action pin, and my Right in the Rain. And then in this side, it's got all my cards and my money. So with that, guys, $48 for an action camera that is 4K. Both of those videos were shot in 4K, 30 frames per second. You be the judge and tell me what you think. Me personally, I think it's a good buy. Even if the battery life isn't as great as GoPro's, still, you got a damn good product there. So with that, guys, we are out of here. You guys have a wonderful day.